Best friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna show you guys how I got this easy breezy bob. Okay, the color was super easy. The hair is provided by Wig Encounters. They did send me this wig to try out, and it performed really good. So let's go into the specs. So you will get 4 combs, adjustable straps. This is a 13x4 stock wig, so you don't get a lot of parting. The cap size is about 22.5, and I can fit it perfectly even though I have all the hair that I have underneath. So what you're going to need is some quick blue and 20 volume developer, or the bleach of your choice in 20 volume developer. Just make sure you get 20 volume developer, you feel me? So this wig is about 12 or 14 inches. I'm not sure. I'll leave the specs down in the description box for you guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna mix a batch of my bleach up. Not a lot. You don't need too much when it comes to this. And I am going to part sections out of the wig. So I'm gonna take about 3 tracks and I'm gonna pull it down, and then I'm gonna weave in and out. So basically I'm gonna brick lay the bleach onto the pieces of the hair. So we're going to do chunky highlights at this point. And so what this is going to do is going to give you that variation of the brown and the natural 1B color that's in the wig. And all I do is I put it on the hair, fade it up close to the, not too close to the roots because I want to keep the brown roots. And I am going to apply my foils. Now you don't have to use foils. I use foils because this is 20 volume developer and I wanted to keep some of the heat in so it could lift. If you don't use foil, it might give you a deeper brown color. Okay, so I'm not going to pull the bleach all the way down to the ends because this is a bob and I am going to go in and cut it, so it didn't really make sense for me to just bleach all the way down to the ends. That would be wasting some product. And yeah, so I'm just making sure that the weaved section that I am pulling from that piece that I lowered down is heavily saturated. Once it's heavily saturated, I am going to go in and cover it with foil and let it process. Now when you're using the foils, do not just bunch the hair into the foil because you will see line of demarcations. You want to fold it gently and nicely, okay? Do not bunch it up, do not ball it up. Like you're gonna regret it after you see your bleach job, and you're gonna see like there's pieces in the hair that you bleach that has darker areas and lighter areas. So just make sure you fold your foils neatly. So basically there's no wrong way to do this. Just pull some hair down, weave in and out to get some sections, and just apply the bleach. And you want to do this throughout the entire portion of the wig. And after you apply your bleach, you're going to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes so everything could catch up with processing. And what I did was I went and rinsed it out with purple shampoo just to help with the brassiness. Now this is a brassy color. You're going to see brassiness. It's not going to fully take out the brassiness, but I did wash it with purple shampoo. Wash out your bleach. I always get questions, do you supposed to wash your bleach out? Yes, you want to wash your bleach out, sis. So wash it out, and then you can let it air dry or blow dry, but make sure you also deep condition with silicone mix because you are lifting your hair. Okay, so While the hair is processing, I did go ahead and bleach the knots. The knots were kind of bleached. They could have been better, so I just went in and redid it. It's good that they did come with bleached knots, but I just feel like I did a better job with bleaching the knots. So again, I'm gonna bleach the knots, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then once everything is ready to go, I'm gonna rinse it out with purple shampoo and then deep condition it with silicone mix. So this is what the color looks like after I let it air dry and I straightened it. She is very blended and I'm loving the outcome of it. So I'm going to take my Conair razors. I will leave this down in the description box because a lot of you guys ask me how do I cut my bob so even, and I do it with razors. Like I can use scissors too, but this is just faster and easier. So basically I wanted about 10 inches. I like short bobs on me. I don't want it to really touch my shoulders or my clothes because usually when your bobs are a little longer, they'll tend to like flip or bend, and I don't want that. I just want it to just sit, right? So I'm just gonna go in and make indentations of where I'm going to cut, and then after I'm confident in it, I'm gonna cut all the hair all the way off. So you're gonna see me like kind of take the razor and make like little lines on the surface area to see if it's equaling up to the other side of the hair, and once it's done that, I'm gonna cut the hair out. So like right here, just like light layers, just in case if I do mess up, if I have to go lower or higher, you won't tell that I messed up. So but usually this does it for me. So I love using my razors. It makes it super easy. When you're cutting bobs and you do have blunt cuts, you need to move your head in different angles so you can get the excess hair that's underneath. So like I'm doing right here, I folded it down, and now I am taking my razors to clean up the underneath portion of the wig. And that is how I cut my bobs. And you just want to tilt your head from side to side and do the same thing. So just make sure that you have an even cut. But when it comes to wigs and pre-cutting your bob, it's different. Like you could put your wig on and you will still have excessive hair underneath that you're still going to have to cut off, because it's different when you're cutting it on somebody versus you're doing it on a blockhead. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so I love my razor. I wouldn't change it for the world. I think it's about $20-$30. Definitely is a good investment if you like bobs. And I'll leave this down in the description box for you guys. And this is what the wigs look like after I cut it, after I styled it with the highlights. It's deep conditioned. It's toned a little bit with the purple shampoo. She's ready to get put on. So let's install this wig, all right? So what I am going to do, I am going to take my Ruby Kisses. I'm in the shade 16. I like to go a little bit darker than my skin tone, and I am going to put that makeup on my stocking cap. Now this is just going to just blend the stocking cap in so you won't be able to see it. It'll just help give a more realistic look to my lace when I apply it. And after I put it on the stocking cap, I'm going to take the residuals that is on the brush and lightly dust it on the hairline of the lace. But I'm going to do that underneath, okay? And after that, I am going to go in with my Got To Be Free spray and glue, mix them two together, and apply that bad boy to my hairline. Now when using this mixture, you want to spread it out as thin as possible, because if it's thick, it will seep through to your hairline, and that's what you don't want, because it'll get like cakey and gunky, and that's not what we want over here. So make sure you do thin layers. Do a half of your face at a time, or do it in sections, because this is not something that's like super tacky. You have to dry it down in place, and that's what I'm gonna do here. And I'm gonna do that to both sides, and after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the lace, and that is it. Let me know, would you guys rock this wig? I think she's very cute. Like, she is so cute, and she's simple. If you are not used to color, I think this is a good transition color for you to do to a wig, for you to be comfortable in trying different colors, because that's what I did. I feel like reds and browns are good transitional colors to get your feet wet to trying, like, you know, more colorful things. I still have more highlighted videos coming up, you guys. I'm in love with highlights right now, and especially because it's summer, it's like more sun-kissed looks coming, and I'm in love, and I hope you guys are enjoying these as much as I am. If you have any recreations that you want me to see, don't hesitate to tag me on Instagram into pictures, because a lot of you guys do that and I love it. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Let me know, would you rock her? Because she's beautiful and I love this colorway. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I know if you're new here and you have not subscribed, you need to, sis. What you waiting on? But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye, best friends.